You just bought a brand new laptop, but look at this desk. It's a mess of cables. You've only got one monitor working and your laptop is screaming because it's out of ports. You think you need a docking station. Right? Wrong. Most of you are about to waste $200 on a brick that will bottleneck your performance. But hey, race the good news. I've tested over units to find the absolute best for 2026. Whether you are a gamer, a video editor, or just working from home, I've found the perfect match for you. Stay tuned because number is a total game changer that even Apple didn't tell you about. Starting at number 1. Plugable USB-C triple 4K monitor. The Plugable USB-C triple 4K monitor is a 100W power-ready vertically oriented device that hosts a variety of useful ports supporting a wide range of peripheral accessories, including up to 3 monitors with resolutions of 4K at 60 Hz. Its backside USB-C 3.2 Gen 2, 10 gigabits per second, connection is directly compatible with Thunderbolt, USB 4, or alt mode laptops, no extra dongles or converters required. At the same time, 3 HDMI and DisplayPort outputs offer you full flexibility in how you expand your high-resolution visual display. 4 USB-A 3.0 ports sit alongside, each supporting up to 5 gigabits per second in speed, in addition to a single gigabit Ethernet port for high-speed data transfers. Since fixed devices like monitors and modems are most commonly associated with such ports, all are smartly located at the back of the docking station to keep your everyday cords and cables neatly tucked out of the way. On the front side, you'll find options commonly required for accessories you may unplug throughout the workday, including a single USB-C downstream port, 10 gigabits per second, 2 3.5mm jacks, one for headphones and one for a microphone, and an SD card reader. After extensive use, our lead tester shared her impressions of the Plugable triple dock, saying, "I am a big fan of this thoughtfully designed tower. It occupies minimal space while ensuring each port is accessible exactly where I need it to be to keep my desktop tidy." Number 2. Hiearcool USB-C 11-in-1. The Hiearcool USB-C 11-in-1 is a top-performing yet affordable docking station noted for its clearly labeled ports and minimal required setup before use. Its USB-C host connection, 100-watt USB-C PD pass-through charging port, and horizontal orientation make it easy to plug and charge most recent laptop models. The dual HDMI and single VGA ports allow you to expand your view across 3 screens with a maximum resolution of 1920 by 1080 at 60 Hz. The remaining 8 ports are well placed, with multiple USB-A and USB-A 3.0 ports available for easy connection to everything from a printer and keyboard to a mouse, an Ethernet port for high-speed data, and SD and TF card readers to facilitate easy media transfers. One tester highlights why she liked the Hiearcool so much, saying, "The broad selection of clearly labeled, thoughtfully arranged ports makes this affordable device easy to grab and put to use without overthinking it." Although the Hiearcool USB-C 11-in-1 provides just about everything you need to turn your laptop into a productive desktop workspace, it does lack audio jacks, in or out, which may be a deal breaker for some. And while the station is compatible with both macOS and Windows operating systems, you'll hit limitations if you try to connect it to laptops older than 2016. Similarly, while the device supports pass-through charging up to 100 watts, a power adapter is not included with purchase, so you'll need to pick one up separately if you want to make the most of this important feature. Yet, our lead tester Trish Matheny reports. Number 3. iKling USB-C 9-in-1. The iKling USB-C 9-in-1 is a low-budget docking station with 9 common ports to convert your laptop into a fully functional workstation. This compact, easy-carry dock measures in at only 5.4 by 2.4 by 0.75 inches and rests flat and unassumingly beside your laptop. One tester sang its praises, saying, "Since it's so small and weighs only a few ounces, and it sells at a very low cost, it would be a great choice for travelers or commuters looking for something to stash in a laptop bag, as backup or for everyday use." To expand your visual display options, this station features a single standard HDMI connection for high-resolution video needs, plus a VGA port, in case you are working with a projector or other older video hardware. Its USB-C host connection supports a variety of devices using any number of operating systems, old and new, Windows XP and later, Mac OS 10.6 and later, and Linux February 6, 14, along with up to 100 watts of pass-through charging. The iKling also offers an Ethernet port to increase the efficiency of your data transfer without draining your laptop's charge. To top things off, you'll find both SD and microSD card reader slots on the side of the station for your media needs. Unsurprisingly, the portability and versatility of the basic yet efficient iKling USB-C 9-in-1 come at a cost: limited high-speed connectivity options and poor cord organization. In general, designs that sit horizontally next to your laptop will occupy more desk space once all cords and cables are attached. Such shortcomings are particularly noticeable when compared to tower docks like the Plugable Universal Dual Monitor UD3900, Plugable USB-C triple 4K monitor, and CalDigit TS4 Thunderbolt 4. Even given its small size, the iKling is not immune to this problem. It also cannot compete with the high-speed data transfer and charging options offered by more expensive models equipped with upgraded USB or Thunderbolt 4 ports. But if all you need is a solid. Number 4. CalDigit TS4 Thunderbolt 4. The CalDigit TS4 Thunderbolt 4 is the only docking station we tested that will serve the needs of updated high-tech devices that use Thunderbolt 4 connections to deliver some of the highest data transfer speeds available today, in addition to fast charging both the laptop and other external devices. This unit includes a 230-watt power bank in addition to 96 watts of pass-through charging capabilities. The TS4 is a high-performance docking station that does it all, says one satisfied tester. Although a hefty investment up front, the TS4 makes up for the added cost by delivering superb desktop organization and heightened productivity. Its 18 separate ports are, by far, the most we've seen on any single station we've tested. This includes 5 USB-A and 3 USB-C ports, all at a data transfer rate of 10 gigabits per second. The station also features 3 3.5mm audio ports, one for headphones and one for a microphone on the back, with a combo option on the front, SD and microSD card reader slots for media enthusiasts, and 2.5 gigabit Ethernet capabilities for increased bandwidth. The largest drawback to the CalDigit TS4 Thunderbolt 4 is its lack of HDMI ports. If you are working with an older HDMI-connected display, you'll need to purchase an active adapter cord to connect with the DisplayPort 1.4 on the front of the station. Our test team emphasizes the word active, as there are passive adapters on the market as well, which do not function the same. After first ordering a cord that simply connects an HDMI to DisplayPort, I discovered I wasn't able to connect. Number 5. Plugable Universal Dual Monitor UD3900. The Plugable Universal Dual Monitor UD3900 would be just a standard, everyday docking port if it weren't for its unique ability to accommodate laptops with both a USB-C and USB-A 3.0 cable, both included with purchase. Of all the docking stations I tested, the UD3900 is the only station that is sold with a hybrid 2-in-1 USB-A/USB-C to USB 3.0 cable that makes it really easy to connect, no matter which laptop model or connection requirements you are working with, says one tester. Its vertical orientation is also helpful if your day includes regularly swapping devices out. The most needed ports are easy to access on the front side of the dock, positioned so all connected cables can be tucked aside neatly. All in all, the unit facilitates a streamlined workspace with expanded visual displays. It supports dual monitors at 1920 by 1200 at 60 Hz using 2 HDMI ports, or a single display maxing out 2560 by 1440 at 50 Hz, plus it offers 10 additional ports that support everything from microphones to headsets, printers, keyboards, and mice. The Plugable UD3900 is another model that requires a DisplayLink driver to connect a laptop, the station, and a monitor. Just like the Plugable triple 4K mentioned above, you will need to account for an extra 10 to 15 minutes of setup to download this external driver before you can get started. These Plugable docking stations were the only stations I tested that required this type of extra work to connect, says one tester. And there you have it, the top docking stations that will actually change the way you work, but remember the right choice depends on your specific laptop, so check the pinned comment where I've broken down which one is best for which brand. All the links to grab these units at the lowest current prices are in the description below. If this saved you from buying a dud, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss my next video on the best monitors for 2026. I'll see you in the next one.